What's up, my YT homies? This is Alifia, and it is, y'all already know, 10:47, one of my late night videos, and I came in on this video to kind of do a natural hair haul, but also talk about my natural hair and protective styling and things of that nature. And y'all excuse the lawnmower. If you hear the lawnmower, she stopped it now, but I have a roommate now, and she was cutting the grass. So a friend of mine, we've been friends for a very long time. She needed somewhere to stay, and you know, I have this big house, and I have, you know, had the bedroom available, so you know, I decided, yeah, she could come and stay for a while until she is able to, you know, get her own place. So I have a roommate, and that of course helps with bills and things like that as well. All right, so anyway, so like I said, if you hear the lawnmower, that's her cutting the grass. I know it's late at night, she's cutting the grass. Some things are going on in my yard in the morning. I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, so let me go back. I don't know whether or not if it's your first time being here on my channel, then you may not know. I've been natural since 2010. November of 2010 was when I did my first big chop. And last year, and for no other reason other than I was going through some things, and I made up all kind of excuses as to why I cut my hair. I said it was the color that I had gotten cut off and got my hair cut into a style. I said it was thinning from, it was just, I just gave all kind of reasons. But I think as I look back in hindsight, I think the things that I was going through in my life, I think those were part of the reason why I cut my hair. And looking back in hindsight, of course, I regret, and I said it before, I regret cutting my hair, and that's something that I won't do again. I will get my ends clipped. I will keep my hair healthy and maintained, but as far as a drastic cut, no, I will not do a drastic cut. But in the midst of that, when I first cut it off, I did like it. I did, but as it started to grow back and all that kind of stuff, and as months went by, a couple of months, well, not a couple of months, but it hadn't even started growing back when I first started protective styling, but for some reason I just did not like it. I did not like it short anymore. So I started protective styling, and then I joined Diva Deb's Protective Style Challenge. And in the midst of doing her Protective Style Challenge, you know, there were rules. You know, you were just take your hair down, let it stay down a week, da-da-da. I did not let my hair stay down. And then I went past. The end of the Protective Style Challenge was March. I didn't stop protective styling my hair until May. Basically around, I think it was May 21st, I think it was, that I took my hair out of the last protective style. And what I found and what I understood, what I found out once I took it down, was the reason why I was wearing the protective style is because I had become, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, ashamed of my hair, of my natural hair. I can't think of anything else to say. It was just like I had become controlled, so to speak, conditioned with the protective styling, and I was crocheting my hair. And I went through, and when I look back on hindsight, there were a couple of times when I would take my hair down and I said, okay, I'm going to take this break that we get during the challenge, and I didn't take the break because it was like I would take my hair down and boom, immediately I would put my hair back up. So it became a matter of covering it up. It was like I had to cover it up. I could not wear my hair. And in the first couple of days, the first week or so of wearing my hair, I went through every day trying to figure out how to style it, twist it, wash and go, you know, what to do. Do I go and put a wig on? Do I go back and crochet it? I just kept going through all kind of changes with my hair, and I would look at in the mirror, and I would have issues with it and problems with it, and I've come to the conclusion that I cannot do that again. I cannot protective style for a long periods of time. I became addicted, so to speak. I became dependent upon that hair. I became dependent upon that covering that was in my head, and I cannot do that to myself again. I cannot hide behind something that is artificial. I cannot hide behind something that does not that is not a part of me. I mean, that's just like, you know, people say stuff about the makeup, about, you know, whatever the case may be. And I take, you know, you're friends with me on Facebook, you follow me on Facebook, I wear my glasses sometimes. I take pictures with my glasses on. I take pictures with no makeup on or whatever. All that doesn't matter to me. But I saw that I became conditioned and addicted to wearing artificial hair. And I've never been a person to like wigs, artificial hair, weaves, whatever. And I don't know why I'm calling it artificial hair, but I've never been a person to, but something about wearing that hair made me not want to wear my own hair. And this I'm sure does not apply to other people. This is something that I found out and figured out within myself. So I'm not saying that I will not protective style again, because I'm sure I will. I will not protective style for a long period of time like that. If I do another challenge, like if Diva Deb does another challenge, I'll take those breaks. I will utilize those breaks that are in there, but I will not just go from one style to another, to another, to another, to another, without giving my hair time to, I guess you could say, breathe. And that's what I did. But in the midst of that, also something else that I realized, my hair was super duper dry. So within the first couple of weeks, and I wet my hair all the time anyway, and I did before, but within the first couple of weeks, I found that I kept moisturizing my hair. I kept wetting my hair in the shower, because I kept feeling like my hair was not moisturized. It didn't have its elasticity, so to speak. It felt super duper dry. So I don't feel like the protective style. I don't feel like my hair got moisturized during the protective style, wearing the protective styles. So, yeah. Another thing that I figured out, and I know a lot of people say that their hair grows a lot when it's protective style. And don't get me wrong, my hair has grown. Let me kind of show you. It's all compacted now. And let me kind of try to show just a little bit. Is this a piece? No, bobby pin. No, that thing is on that. You can't really tell. But just like... I gotta slump down to kind of like make sure it's in the camera, but can you kind of see that it has grown? It has grown, but I do not feel like my hair grew as much as it normally does when it's not in protective styles. And I know that may be a contradiction to what some people know or what some people believe, because some people believe protective styles, you maintain length or your hair grows. But I think for me, that water, that moisture helps my hair to continuously grow, and it was not getting that while it was in those protective styles. So I don't think the protective styles helped my hair to grow to this full potential. All right, so now that that's out the way, let me get into the haul, the things that I have gotten. So one of the things about being in protective style mode and not doing my hair is figuring out and finding out what to use on my hair once again. Now, I refuse to conform to some kind of norm that you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that and you should do this and you should do that with your natural hair. It's my hair, and I'm going to do whatever I feel is going to work for my hair, regardless whether that be using combs, whether that be using sulfates, whatever. It's my hair, and you know, everybody's hair is different. Whatever you decide to do with your hair, you do that with your hair, and I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do with my hair. That being said, I have some items that I want to show you that I have purchased. A couple of items I have used, some of them I have not used. So let me just get into this and show you these items that I have purchased. So one of the items that I purchased, I went to Marietta a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things that I do, we do not have a Whole Foods here where I live, but in Marietta they do have a Whole Foods. And whenever I go to some parts of Atlanta, Jonesboro, Marietta, whatever, or I go to Birmingham, I always go by Whole Foods to get items that I can get at Whole Foods. And one of the items that I did purchase from Whole Foods this time is this Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I have been using Kinky Curly Curling Custard since about 2012. I think I started using Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and this is a product that will stay in my arsenal. I don't use it every time I do a wash and define, because there's nothing washing and going about it, because you do too much to call it a wash and go. So whenever I do a wash and define, you know, sometimes I use this, and so I purchased another container of this because my last container is gone. So I got this. Something else while I was at Whole Foods I've never heard of this brand, so I decided to get this Mineral Fusion, and it's called Minerals on a Mission, and I got the Curl Care shampoo and conditioner. But I actually got 3 of the conditioners and 3 of the conditioners and 1 shampoo because let's see, here we go. These were on sale actually. They were regularly $9.88, and but they were on sale for $5 each. And then there were the Pilly coupons that were right by the display for $2 off. So I got each one of these for $3 a piece, and so that came right in handy. I did use these already, the shampoo as well as the conditioner, and I don't really know like how I exactly feel about them because, you know, like I said, I've only used it one time, so the jury is still out. I can tell you that they don't have like a strong fragrance or anything like that, and you can tell that they are, I guess, filled with minerals. It says gluten-free, cruelty-free, sulfate. So it definitely cleaned my hair, and it did not feel like my hair was stripped, and I only had to shampoo my hair one time for it to feel clean. And then the conditioner, it does have a little bit more of a smell than the shampoo, but it is still something that it has that almost, I guess you could say, I'm trying to find the one that's open, it has that almost healthy type smell to it. Yeah, it smells like something that's good for you. I mean, it doesn't, and it's fine with me. And this says 100% vegan, free of gluten, parabens, and what is this word? Phthalates. I'm not sure what this word is. I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't stand to find words that I can't pronounce. Defines curls, reduces frizz, hydrates, and detangles. So yeah, minerals on a mission. So this is something else I got from, why are you girl, don't do that to me. Oh my God, why would you do that? So got a couple of items from Walmart for my hair, and I got the Tresemme Flawless Curl Hydration Conditioner. I actually was looking for that, which one is it? I can't think of what it's called, but it's the one for like that's supposed to be all natural or whatever the case may be. But I couldn't find that, so I got this, and this does have cones in it, and I have not used it, but I did get 2 of them because I had a coupon to save $3 on 2, so I got 2 of these. And something else I got at Walmart, like I said, I was going, and I got this at a totally different time, but going through trying to find something for my hair to do my hair with, and this is the Curly Kids Mixed Hair Care, developed for curly, kinky, coily, wavy, and frizzy hair. And I tried this, and I've only used it one time, so the jury is still kind of out on this. It does have a like a jelly type consistency. I don't want to spill any of it. So it's kind of like it's definitely a custard, but I don't know how I feel about it. But it has a nice little smell. It's nothing that I don't think I smelled it all day, but it definitely has a smell to it. One day I was in TJ Maxx, and I purchased some things at TJ Maxx, and I don't know what made me purchase this shampoo right here, but I don't think that I'm gonna like it just because of the smell. But it's shea and coconut with omega-3 grow healthy shampoo. It's a moisturizing shampoo, and it says helps repair, rebuild, and moisturize. And I don't know, it's just something about the smell, and it's a light scented smell. I don't know, it just smells like, it just smells like something that may not do what I want it to do. But it is no petroleum, no mineral oil, no sulfates, colorants or parabens, and there's that word again, phthalates. I think that's maybe what it is, phthalates. I'll look it up, but this is this one. But I'm going to definitely try it and see how I like it. And while I was there at TJ Maxx, I also purchased this Argan Oil Ultimate Reform Conditioner Theory. Now this says that it is for severely damaged, unresponsive hair. And while my hair is not damaged or unresponsive, it's just the fact that this conditioner contained, you know, natural ingredients, Argania spinosa kernel oil, salvia oil, Boswellia cartieri oil. Yeah. So, and the smell of it, it's from the Sage Hair Care collection, and it smells so freaking, it just reminds me of a spa. It reminds, you know, if you go into TJ Maxx's section where they have the hair care and all that kind of stuff, you can tell they have things that you would find in a spa in some of these things. So that's what this was, and I have not tried it yet, but I will definitely tell you all about it once I do try it. And while I was at TJ Maxx, I also purchased some Jamaican black castor oil. That was actually my purpose for going in there, to get some Jamaican black castor oil, because you all know I have these old thin sides, and so I mean, I don't think they'll ever grow back. I don't even know if they've ever been thick. I can't even remember. As far as I know, as being a little girl, they've always been like this. And so, but I decided to get that and see. And I also have this, I purchased from Target. I usually get the big jar size of this Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love this stuff right here, and they now have it in the travel size, and so I love it. I love it. I got it in the travel size, so when I go somewhere, I'll have it to take with me. And my my roommate, my friend, she works at this company that bottles products for different people, and so she brought me some products, and here is some of the oh, this smells so good. I hadn't even smelled it, but this one is the anti-breakage keratin oil, and this product right here, this label, if you look at it and see the label is twisted, is not on the way it should be, and that is how I got this one. So this is a 3-minute miraculous recovery keratin oil, anti-breakage and keratin oil. So this is like a 3-minute, I guess, deep conditioner for your hair. Can't wait to try that. And she brought me these, and she got me 3 of these. And these are the argan oil right here. The argan oil of Morocco weightless healing dry oil. So this is some spray that you spray in your hair. So I'm gonna try those. She also, now this one I'm really ready to try this one, the Kukui oil, anti-frizz hydrating oil, hydrate and defrizz. Indulge your tresses with this exotic formula with Kukui nut oil, an ancient Hawaiian secret. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one. And then this B5 moisture plus vitamin B5 weightless oil mist. Drench and nourish every strand with this rich blend of vitamin B5. Have this, and then this and I'm gonna spray this on my hair tonight, probably just to spray it. Moroccan sea salt spray. Tussle your strands to sexy perfection with this texturizing weightless leave-in surf mist, infused with sea salt, sea kelp, and argan oil of Morocco. So yeah, can't wait to try that. And of course, you all can see these are all organics products. And this right here is not for the hair, but it's a hydrating oil body mist, and this is another organics product. So I guess I'll spray this on my body and oil myself down. So anyway, so that is it for the hair products that I have that I will be trying, and I will be letting you all know how I like these products. And as of now, you can see I just have my hair twisted here, and I have a puff going here. It was in the twist out, but y'all already know how I feel about twist outs. I don't really like twist outs until my hair gets a little bit longer. But yeah, so that is it. So thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. Please give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, using that button right down there. Thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to share this video across all your social media sites. And if you look in the description box, you will find all the social media sites that I am active on. So until the next time, and in between time, you ladies be safe, and I will do what? Catch you all on the flip side.